Hey going everyone, my name's Daniel Craig, I'm the host of the Creepy Crap Podcast, Australia's favourite horror podcast, and this is a YouTube exclusive purely for the YouTube channel. Subscribe by the way if you want, it's up to you. But yes, this is my new thing I'll be doing on here, Australian horror movie reviews. Spoiler free, unlike the podcast, you won't get to find out what's going on. But I have also talked about this movie before. If I'll tell you what it is, you can already see it in the tray. It's Blood Hunt from 2017. It's Sam Curtin's director debut. It is an amazing movie. I love it so much. I've already done 2 episodes on the podcast about it. I talked to Sam Curtin, Dean Kirkwright, and Tom Roach about it. You know, such a good episode. I love the movie so much. So that's Blood Hunt. And you want to hear about it? Well, I can tell you all about it right now because, spoiler free obviously, Dean and Claire go on a lovely weekend away. They have a lovely little hike and all that sort of stuff. They meet the local redneck, Nuck. Classic haircut. You've got to see it purely for the haircut. But yeah, they kind of rub him the wrong way, or he's just looking for trouble. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, stuff goes wrong. Their car breaks down. They manage to get away, and then it just leads to a whole bunch of stuff. This movie is a revenge movie, an action movie, a thriller. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. It's set in the country. It is great. Visually, it looks amazing. For a local, cheap, like low-budget movie sort of thing, you can't even tell it is that. You would think it's high budget. Amazing. An Australian blockbuster. Up there with the greatest ones. But yeah, this is 2017's Blood Hunt. It's so good. It's worth checking it out. There's only about 5 people in the movie. It's so good though. It's a revenge movie. There's so much stuff. I don't want to spoil what happens, but if you like a good movie that's bloody, realistic, and you're like, whoa, it's going to stick with you for a little while afterwards, this is your movie. That's Blood Hunt. I got that from the website. It's also available on Amazon Prime, Tubi, YouTube if you really want. But yeah, get it out on the website, that sort of stuff. It is Sam Curtin's director debut. It is an amazing movie. And that will be my first choice for the Australian horror movie thing I'll be doing, this sort of thing now. This is a YouTube exclusive, as I said. I'll just be talking about on and off, like, you know, once a week maybe, something like that. An Australian horror movie that I thought, hey, I'm not going to ruin the whole movie for you, but these are the good movies. Have a check. If you haven't heard of it, maybe if you're from overseas, that sort of stuff, you're like, hey, I haven't heard of that movie. I'm going to check that one out. We'll check this one out first. Blood Hunt, 2017. Sam Curtin made it. He's a legend. It's so good. So thank you for watching that. Short and sweet. This is all this is. Just to tell you about this movie. It's worth checking out. Blood Hunt 2017. This is the Creepy Crap Podcast, Australia's favourite horror podcast, YouTube exclusive Australian horror movie edition. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, that's up to you, or check out the podcast. It's on Apple, Spotify, you know, iHeartRadio, all the podcast apps. Wherever you listen to podcasts is where you can get the Creepy Crap Podcast. So thank you so much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out Blood Hunt. You won't regret it. Catch you later.